Women don't care about you, not in the way most men think they do. They don't stay because you're a good guy. They don't stay because you meant well. They don't stay because you keep explaining your heart. And if that hurts your ego, good. Because pain is sometimes the only thing that wakes a man up. Women follow your energy, not your speeches, not your begging, not your "I swear I'll change." Your energy, the way you carry yourself, the way you move when you're not trying to impress. And yes, money can attract a woman. Status can open doors. Being rich can make her curious. But money alone can't keep her if your energy is weak, if you have no standards, if you're easy to bend. Because money can bring her close, but it can't force her to respect you. And once respect is missing, even a rich man can start looking small in her eyes. That's the part men don't understand until it's late. So when a man says, "But I do everything for her, I pay bills, I'm loyal," and she still acts cold, still tests him, still loses respect, that's because women don't truly care about a man the way men want to be cared for. They care about one thing: how being with you makes them feel. Now pause, because when I say how you make her feel, you might be confused. You might think I mean make her feel loved, buy gifts, sweet talk, be romantic. No, I mean how she feels about you as a man when she's in your space. Does she feel like you're solid or shaky? Does she feel like you have standards or you're desperate? Does she feel like you're hard to replace or she can play with you anytime? That feeling comes from one thing: your standards, not your words, not your money, not your promises. And this is the good news. Standards is not about being rude or controlling. Standards is simply you deciding what version of you she gets access to, and actually living it. So here are two standards that make a woman feel you're different, and naturally make her want you more. Let's go deeper. Before we go deeper, do me one favor. Hit the like button so this video can reach more men who quietly need this truth. Thanks very much. Let's continue. 1. Have a life she can't replace easily. I hope these not new on this channel. A man with no direction becomes a man with no standards. Because when she becomes your whole life, you'll tolerate anything just to keep her. And be honest with yourself. This is where many men get trapped. Not because they're stupid. Because when you love a woman, your emotions can start leading you instead of your discipline. Let's be honest. A lot of men don't even realize they're doing it. They say, "I just love her. I'm trying to make her happy. I don't want problems." But the reality is, you're building your whole emotional life around one person. So the moment she pulls back, your entire mood collapses. The moment she acts cold, you panic. The moment she's not texting, you start overthinking. And this is the part that's dangerous. You start acting like your peace is something she must give you. So when she doesn't give it, you start chasing it. And once you chase peace, you lose your power. And once a woman notices that your peace depends on her, she feels power over you. Not because she's evil, because it's human nature. If someone's life revolves around you, you automatically feel like, "I can do anything, and he'll still be there." And once she feels that, she doesn't even need to try to test you. The tests happen naturally. Life will test you. Her emotions will test you. Her options will test you. And if you have no direction, you will fold quietly, little by little. That's why standards become impossible when you don't have a life. Now here's the scary part. When you don't have purpose, you start doing relationship slavery without noticing. You start canceling your plans for her, dropping your hustle when she calls, ignoring your gym, your money, your growth, spending all day proving your love, checking your phone like it's a heartbeat monitor, accepting disrespect just to avoid silence. And slowly, you become available too much. At first, she enjoys it. Then she gets used to it. Then she starts expecting it. Then she stops respecting it. Because a man with nothing going on feels like a man with no value. Not because you're broke, not because you're not smart, but because you have no direction that anchors you. And let this hit you. A man with direction doesn't need to threaten. He doesn't need to shout. He doesn't even need to prove himself. His life already proves him. His routine already speaks. His discipline already shows who he is. Now, how does purpose make her feel? When you have a structured life, purpose, routine, goals, she feels something powerful without you saying a word. Stability. This man is steady. He doesn't fall apart. Scarcity. His time is not unlimited. Leadership. He has a mission. I can follow that. Security. This man is not emotionally fragile. And this is where men get confused. They think women want a man who's always available. No. Women want a man who's present when he's there, but not begging to be needed. A woman doesn't want to feel like she's dating a man who is waiting for her to give him a life. She wants to feel like, this man already has a life, and I'm invited into it. That's attractive. Now watch how this looks in real life. Because this is where the energy becomes visible. You tell her, I'll see you at 7. At 6:30, she hits you with, let's do 9 instead. Or she gives you that soft disrespect. Come now, I'm bored. A man with no purpose? He drops everything because he's afraid she'll go cold. And notice the fear. He's not moving because he wants to. He's moving because he's scared of her reaction. And when you move from fear, you don't lead, you obey. A man with standards and purpose? He stays calm. I can't. I planned for 7. We'll do another day. Notice, no anger, no explaining, no begging, just a calm schedule. And what does she feel? He's not easy to move. That feeling creates respect. And once respect enters, attraction follows. And it doesn't stop there. Because the same life shows up again when she tries to pull attention games. She posts something for attention. She starts replying too much to other men. She starts acting single online. A man with no purpose? He fights, begs, stalks, argues, writes paragraphs. A man with purpose? He checks his life first. He's not controlled. He can simply say, I'm not in competition for my own relationship. If you want attention from other men, do it without me. Then he returns to his mission. That makes her feel, this man will not die without me. And that is exactly why she starts wanting him more. And here's another moment that exposes men when she pulls back. Women sometimes pull back to test your emotional strength. She replies late. She becomes dry. She stops calling first. A man with no purpose? He panics. Are you okay? Did I do something? Please talk to me. A man with purpose? He notices, and he stays calm. He doesn't chase confusion. He thinks, if she values me, she'll show it. If she doesn't, I have a life. And that energy is powerful. Now let's lock the main lesson in your head. Your purpose is not just money. Purpose is your routine, your discipline, your self-improvement, your mission, your direction, your identity outside women. Because when you have that, you stop needing her to validate you. You stop accepting nonsense to keep her. You stop tolerating disrespect to avoid loneliness. And that's when your standards become real. And here's the truth most men don't want to accept. The moment you build a life she can't replace easily, you stop trying to convince her to stay. She starts trying to qualify, because she can feel, this man is going somewhere. I either follow him or I lose access. But here's where most men fail. They hear this and think it's only about being busy. It's about being anchored. And once you're anchored, the next standard becomes deadly, because it decides who gets access to you when emotions start flying. 2. Stop rewarding bad behavior. Now, this is the part that separates a respected man from a used man. Because once your life is solid, once you're disciplined, once you have direction, the next question becomes simple. Who gets access to you? Most men kill attraction by doing this. She disrespects him, arrow, he chases harder. She acts cold, arrow, he sends money. She ignores him, arrow, he doubles text. She threatens leaving, arrow, he starts begging. What does that teach her? When I treat him badly, I get more. And that's why she can't respect you. Because your attention has no price. And I want you to really feel this. Because some of you still don't understand what you're doing to yourself. Every time she raises her voice and you become softer. Every time she disrespects you and you become more generous. Every time she acts distant and you start performing for her attention. You're not showing love. You're showing fear. And women don't follow fear. They follow strength. They follow clarity. They follow a man who knows his worth. But here's where most men fail. They think rewarding bad behavior will calm the relationship. No, it trains her to believe he has no backbone. He can't lose me. He will accept anything. And once a woman believes that, she starts pushing more. Not even because she wants to hurt you, but because your weakness makes her feel too powerful. Now listen carefully. Standards is not you shouting. Standards is not you being toxic. Standards is not you trying to dominate her. Standards is simply this. Bad behavior should never come with benefits. Because if disrespect still gets access, then your standards are fake. When you stop rewarding bad behavior, she feels something strong instantly. Your attention is valuable. Access to you must be earned. You're not controlled by fear. And that triggers something powerful in her mind. This man has self-respect. And self-respect is attractive because it signals strength. It tells her, this man won't be here no matter what I do. This man can walk away. This man is not easy to manipulate. And once she feels that, she starts behaving differently. Not because you begged her, not because you argued, but because your energy changed. Real life example. She snaps at you in public and later tries to act sweet like nothing happened. Old you. It's okay, baby, I understand. Then you buy her something. New you. Calm, short, firm. Don't do that again. I'm not rewarding disrespect. And notice what you're doing here. You're not giving a long speech. You're not fighting. You're not trying to win. You're simply removing rewards. And you don't argue. You don't lecture. You simply reduce access. Less attention, less time, less emotional availability. Because the consequence is not always break up. Sometimes the consequence is, I'm not giving you my best energy when you're disrespectful. I'm not continuing this conversation. I'm stepping back. And the reason this works is simple. A woman cannot respect a man she can mistreat and still enjoy. That's standards. And that's the whole lesson. If bad behavior still gets your attention, your money, your sweetness, your presence, then you're training her to disrespect you. But the moment you stop rewarding nonsense, everything shifts. Not because you became harsh, not because you became cold, but because your energy finally matches your worth. You don't argue, you don't beg, you don't chase. You simply control access. And once a woman feels you're not easy to play with, she either levels up or she loses you. That's standards.